Who wants the privilege of going first?
I'll go first. My least favorite Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies map is unfortunately Shattered Vale.
Damn, we do not judge. We listen, we do not judge.
My reason is generally boring map.
Wait, which one? Shattered Veil?
Unrememberable
The
map.
T-Rex one, yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say my least favorite was the tomb. It's the only one that we didn't complete.
That's true. Mine
Bro.
is also the tomb. Yeah, because
Mine
the
is
Easter egg was super. The boss fight was super hard, just out of nowhere. I didn't like the layout of the map. It didn't feel like there was much to really like. Weren't any that like as much secrets as the other ones.
my least favorite was Liberty Falls.
Oh,
Ooh.
Just because I don't know, it's just the least memorable for me. I just didn't I wasn't very involved in the Easter egg and I just it just wasn't for me. I just didn't really like it, the layout of the map and everything.
Damn,
We do not
so
judge, we
so
respect.
so not a whole bunch of agreements. General somewhat agreement on the tomb. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we next come to it. This is where some of you might get a little
oh
feisty.
no.
My second least favorite map. And again, this isn't perfect. This is my just having finished every map reaction. My second least favorite map is the Reckoning.
Huh.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like it just didn't strike a chord in me like the other ones. Like,
Yeah, cite your
and
sources.
maybe it's because I just finished it, but I feel like it does a good job at being a finale, but not a map I want to go back and play again. I will replay every other map on this list besides Reckoning for fun,
Yeah.
Okay.
including Shattered Veil.
For me, Liberty Falls.
Ooh,
It's my
Oh,
second least favorite solely because it's the one that I didn't have the opportunity to do with you guys.
yeah,
It
that
just it didn't
sucks.
have any. It didn't
yeah.
also. It also just doesn't have that memorability. It's just this town. It's
Yeah.
its whole aesthetic is city, and that just it feels kind of off at that point.
The more that I have to listen to this Liberty Falls map, the more I kind of want to move it higher on my list.
I think Liberty
That's
Falls is
fair.
like the most played zombie maps ever. I'm pretty sure. I heard.
It's it is by all accounts a good map. I
Well,
do not fuck with it.
it is when COD Zombies came to Game Pass, so I mean that does not surprise me at all.
All right, so who's next?
Pilot's second least favorite map.
Reckoning.
Yeah,
Reckoning and the
okay.
Tomb are
What
five
did?
are dislike. I actually dislike playing them,
Mm,
but all the other ones are like I like them all. As they just happen to be in their order.
damn.
It was
So
boring.
I know you said you
I don't
didn't
like
like
the
the layout.
layout. Um, I like the
I think you
choice
said
at
it
the
all felt a little
end.
easy too. Said they all felt easy, but this one felt really easy.
We
Or this game,
we
I
didn't
guess. I
do
don't
a
remember which one you said.
single like secret little Easter egg thing. We didn't do a single
Damn,
one.
true.
That is true.
I got so caught this is a finale. We got so caught up in like the main shit.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Jess, what's your second least favorite map?
I feel like this is gonna be a hot take.
Uh,
And okay, listen,
if you
before I
say what
say
I
the
think you're
name,
gonna say, there are two maps that if you say right now,
Yeah, it's gonna upset
You're
everyone if they say
done.
one of these two maps.
I guarantee it's gonna be one of these two maps, and the only reason it is in this place, I very much enjoy this map. I just don't know which one I'd swap it out with. But I love this map, and it's
I
Terminus.
knew
oh
it.
my
Ah,
I knew you
gosh,
were gonna
oh
say that.
my
Just because
gosh.
I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I remember enjoying it, and the higher on my list I want to put it. I just don't know which
Us
one I'd swap
grinding
it
out
with.
Patient 13 made me fall in love with zombies. Like Liberty Falls was cool, I liked it, but like when we were like really every day just being like, oh, let's do zombies. You guys are gonna do zombies tonight? And like we were just trying to get this, and it was so hard, and we did it for 2 weeks. That made me like I fell in love with this game, zombies. That's blasphemous. I'll save it for when I get to my tournament, but that's crazy.
We listen. We
I
don't
respect it, but
judge.
I do not agree.
We do not judge.
Like I said, it's
We listen, we
literally
yell, but no.
only it's only because I don't know what I would swap it with.
That's crazy work. Fair enough, though. We
Yeah.
don't judge.
We yell, we don't judge.
We will say slurs though.
We yell, we throw stones, we
All right,
tar and
before I
feather,
get to
but we don't judge.
my fourth or third, I guess,
Third.
depending how you look at it. I'm reading. Well, we're reading from the bottom up, so for me it's 4, but
4.
I have it
Ah.
physically written down. I'd like to remind Pilot of our "we yell, we don't judge" rule.
Liberty Falls.
My fourth favorite map is, in fact, Liberty Falls.
Yeah.
But I will say, this is where we get from okay, good, straight up until like also peak. The lines are blurry because you know that I've been over here with you. I've been like, damn, the Liberty Falls slander is egregious. But like, it's I think the boss fight, while really good, I like the Easter egg steps. I like the town. I like the manglers. I like all of it. Just the boss fight's a little too I don't have a problem with it, but it's not as good as the other ones.
Yeah, it's not
I will
really a
say-
boss. It's like a horde.
It's a survival.
Yeah.
But I will
Hold
say
on.
another thing I like about Liberty. What? Huh? What?
I want to make a
What?
switch in my. I want to make a switch in my list.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa.
An uproar.
Whoa.
You're gonna go throwing off the census.
I want to switch second to last and my third to last.
Like,
You haven't
Well,
got
you
to your
said
third
it
Yeah,
yet.
one.
let's just wait
Yeah.
till it gets to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
I
do
just want to let
corrections.
you guys know.
All right.
I will say about Liberty
also
Falls though, I
did that.
had something to say.
Wait, no, I didn't.
Fuck, I had something to say about Liberty Falls that was really important.
Go on.
It's a map in zombies.
I can't remember, but it got bonus points for something in my mind. Can't remember. It's gone.
For me,
Oh,
my
I just remembered. That's so shitty.
Gone.
I'm sorry, Gabe. I like that it's the only mission that doesn't have you following Gray, Maya, the guy, and Weaver. You
That is
play as a generic strike team, and I like that. That's cool. Because they flex their muscles with that. They have us just basically fucking die at the end. You may continue.
For me, my third least favorite is I'm gonna go with the Reckoning. Everything that was
Yeah.
said has been said. It's just the side. There's no like really side Easter eggs that doesn't involve the field upgrade that we don't have access to. Other than that, there's not really the map layout's a bit janky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, janky is a good word. It's a bit clunky and a bit janky.
Yeah, but
Traversing.
it's still I still might revisit it. Everything past this point is maps that I will actually consider really fun and maps that I will keep going back to. Just to play
Same.
because I love the map.
I will agree with what Gabe just said. Everything from this point, Liberty Falls was like the 50 way mark. Everything above here, everything here is like passing grade, like above, like A+.
I do.
And
It
that
did
puts
get
us to
extra
pilots.
points solely because of the 2 bosses. That is a really cool touch.
That is badass. I should have given Reckoning. I couldn't have put it above Liberty Falls, but I feel like if I had thought about the Richtofen fight when I was writing this down, I might have put it a little bit higher. Because even though it's hard, and the Ultimates crew, damn, I don't know, it's tough.
It is. It gets bonus points for that, which is I think it was just really cool. I'm a sucker for stuff like that.
Yeah, I like the choices too, but I don't like that one is harder than the other. If they were like both the same, you just got kind of like a different
Like
story at the end.
significantly harder too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
As soon as we're done with
difficulty is
this,
so fucking stupid.
I'm looking up the ending to the Richtofen one because I'm never ever going to do it. Don't care about spoiler. I'm looking it up.
True, I'm really
Nice.
Very
curious.
curious. All right, Pat, I want to know your third,
By
third
4.
last.
4.
4.
Just switched this. I switched my 3 and 4.
Ooh.
The number 4 is Shattered Veil.
Whoa.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
I
So who
But
all
again-
hasn't said Shattered Veil? Is this the highest Shattered Veil has played so far?
Yeah.
Mine,
Yeah.
I haven't
But-
placed my Shattered.
Oh, okay.
I haven't either.
Oh, no, I'm just a fucking idiot.
yeah, pretty much. But I thought I think it's the coolest boss fight, but I don't know.
It's true.
And again, these top 4 are like it's like 199, 98, 97. While my
Yeah.
5 and 6 are like 40, 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like Shattered
that's
Veil.
brutal.
Again, there weren't as much like little Easter eggs that we did, but I did just switch it with number 3.
You just
Okay. So my switch up, I moved Terminus up
Just say what number 4 is.
Reckoning.
You switched Reckoning to 5, or it's 4 now?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Terminus is
Damn.
4.
All right.
So I feel like
God
at some
damn.
point, all what?
Terminus and Liberty Falls. Jess was not having any fun at the beginning. She was all
No,
just faking.
Terminus went higher on my list.
Yeah, she moved Terminus up to 4, and the Reckoning was going to be 4, but now it's 5.
So I feel like after a certain point, every like floor and area kind of started to feel the same versus like Terminus where you had all the different areas and it just felt like there was more to it.
I mean, they were all a little bit generic lab shit, kind of like Gabe said that one time. They all felt different because they had names and different steps in them. But I get what you're saying with they a lot of them were
They
just
just
lab shit
started
all
to
over.
they just started to blend together. Like
Especially if you don't have a
it's
good
easy
idea of where you're
to get
going,
discombobulated, yeah.
then it's just like, oh, lab room, go up, lab room.
all right, Mr. Doug Rugg, on to you.
Allow me to get perhaps the hottest take of this ranking. My third favorite Black Ops 6 Zombies map is the Tomb.
Wow.
That is a bit of a hot take.
Now listen, say what you want about the Tomb, but I defy you motherfuckers, except for maybe Pilot because he's outright stated that he didn't multiple times, but I defy you to say that you didn't enjoy playing the Tomb. It had some good side Easter eggs. We did so much of it ourselves. It was very satisfying. We only
That's true.
needed a guide very near the end, and that felt really good. The staff was fun as fuck. It was difficult but rewarding up until the boss fight. I will say the boss fight's a crock of shit. We all hate the boss fight, but if you ignore the boss fight, that map is gas. It's small, it's simple. It's for me, it's not better Liberty Falls, but I will say it's very, very reminiscent of Liberty Falls to me. It's like if you took Liberty Falls and like, I don't know, Terminus, and they had like a really fucked up weird baby, and it was like not like obviously not the same as them, but it was spicier. It was spicier. I liked the Tomb.
I
I'll give
did
you-
enjoy playing it, first off.
The tomb was pretty fun. However, it just felt like you gave me a 5-course meal and they took a shit on it.
Yeah, but you ate all the courses except for dessert. They shit on your dessert. You're not gonna say, oh well, that entire meal was. I mean,
This is true.
You're
But
gonna
it
be
just left a
tempted.
bad taste in my mouth.
You're
'cause
gonna
I
be
ate the
tempted to
dessert.
say. You're gonna be tempted to say the whole meal was shit, just because you had a big steamy pile in your face. But if you just remember, you think, oh, that steak was so yummy. Oh my gosh, that salad was beautiful, and you just gotta ignore the shit at the end.
This is true. I agree with you. However, I'm looking at it all now. I have every single one completed. Like check, 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 and then there's the tomb still locked.
It does hurt. It does
It leaves
hurt.
a
I'm
bit of
looking at
a
it too.
sour taste in my mouth.
Look at that. Look at the staff, and you don't remember the staff being like.
The
I
staff
don't
was
know.
really cool.
I ran the staff, I think, more than pretty much anyone the whole time. I feel like maybe we all had it a lot, but I had it like almost every time, it feels like. So maybe I'm biased. The staff is maybe the best wonder weapon. Not the best. It's close. It's a really good wonder weapon. And, in this game. Jesus Christ, not in general. In this game.
For me, it's a bit of a weird pick. Shattered Veil as my third favorite.
Oh, goddamn.
The reason it's up there is I fuck with the changes to the ray gun Mark II. I love the ray gun Mark II.
That was cool.
And having like the different changes, it still felt like the ray gun, still felt like the ray gun Mark II were using it, but it removed one of my most hated effects about it was just triple fire. I did not like that. The fact you could change it to like a shotgun, a machine gun, a sniper. I feel as if that was just really, really fun to fuck with. I find myself I might go back and just do that just so I can play with the ray gun Mark II upgraded again. Not for like the Easter egg. The Easter egg is kind of like take it or leave it. But it's good, make no mistake. I like the boss fight, it's really cool. But the reason I'm going on that map is not for the Easter egg again. It's just to play around with the ray gun.
That's fair.
Because you can get it for free, guaranteed, every time. And it's not difficult.
My number 3 is Citadel de Mor.
Oh.
Knife to the
Yeah,
heart,
I don't
bro.
really care much about staffs. I didn't in Origins, didn't really in this one. But I thought,
No swords.
oh yeah, whatever, same thing. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked the layout of the map. I liked the Easter egg actually. I thought it was cool how each sword had its own thing. It added the vulture one or whatever it is. That was cool.
I feel like we all got a lot to say about Citadel. So
Yeah, let's just move
I think it's
on.
gonna be very we'll have to bite our tongues a little bit here and say we listen. We do
We
not
don't
judge.
not judge.
We don't give our opinions.
We listen and we hate.
We seethe, but we do not take it out on you.
Okay.
All right, so
And yeah, I did change 3 and 4. So Citadel de Mor was going to be number 4, while Shattered Veil was 3.
damn.
But I
Pete.
switched
That's
it.
kind of crazy.
That would have been crazy work actually.
Actively rage baiting.
I'm kind of regretting changing it now because the boss fight. I like the boss fight so much in Shattered Veil. Anyways,
Shatterville does have a good boss fight.
It is a very good boss.
I have something to say about that once we get through the rest of this list.
Okay, well, my next one is also the tomb. I
Whoa!
really fuck with the tomb pretty hard. I think
Like me.
that the teleporter was very cool. I think that the steps for the Easter egg were very fun. I think getting the staff and using the staff was really fun.
Yeah, the
And-
constellations. I didn't even mention the constellations.
Mhm.
That shit
That
was
was-
dope. The
was
lamps
cool.
going through and like being like, I just remember you guys schizos. The lamps mean something. And we were also like, no,
depth
they don't.
perception.
Oh yeah, everyone's favorite
Yeah.
depth
Depth
perception came in.
perception.
Let's not forget that.
See, I'm glad Jess came in with the tomb support because I didn't even mention either of those things. Both goated
No.
mentions.
I very much enjoy the tomb. I would play that again.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I did have fun doing it.
me too.
I'm gonna be honest, it was fun. There was not a single Easter egg that I did with you guys. Liberty Falls excluded because I didn't do it with you guys. There wasn't a single one that I did with you guys where I was just the entire time pouting, arms crossed. I'm not having fun.
Yeah, every map was generally pretty damn good. At least enjoyable, at least fun. Some cool shit that in there at least.
Yeah, it was fun to play with friends.
So we looping back, or is it mine now for number 2? We on
Yeah,
number 2 now?
2.
We're on to
Damn.
number 2.
Now my number 2, and I feel a bit conflicted about this. This is kind of a white horse for me. I use that. I don't know what I meant. I don't know why I just fucking said that. I don't even know what white horse meant. It's confusing. It eludes me.
This one is white. I love white people.
Terminus is my number 2 pick. For a lot of the reasons I mentioned, like I think when Jess was talking about Terminus or something, I don't know, it made me like literally realize that I fucked with this game's zombies. I like the
Yeah.
grind. I like the steps. I like having to remember. Like it didn't feel like. To me, I don't. Something was different in this game. I think it's because Pilot said that this is like a very easy zombies, and I like that. I can't remember to like, oh, you got to look way off in the distance at that one pixel and shoot it with this gun with this upgrade. You got 45 minutes into the thing, and it's like some Call of Duty Zombies Easter eggs are like too complicated for me. I can't follow. These felt easy. They felt doable, like guessable in some ways. You could get some steps in. Terminus unlocked that within me. Patient 13, badass boss fight. Absolutely, it was difficult and rewarding when you started like doing well. When you like we'll be like, oh, this is the chopper gunner strat, and we figured it out. It was amazing. I loved it. The boat was pretty cool. It had really good side Easter eggs. It had the whack-a-mole crabs was cool. Just like going through and like shooting the power boxes with like electric fizz. It's like Liberty Falls. You didn't really do anything like that in Liberty Falls. That's when your brain kind of opens to like, oh shit, this is some cool shit going on here.
We're actually playing zombies now,
Yeah,
boys.
we're doing a zombies Easter egg. This is some crazy shit. Terminus is my number two pick, but I feel the reason I felt so conflicted about it before I started was it it feels too high and too low. I don't know where to put it. I don't feel comfortable with that number two. It feels wrong. But if it goes lower, it's blasphemy. But if it goes higher, then it can't go higher because it's already
I
number two. It
I'm
feels
I'm stuck in
wrong.
the same spot as you
It feels
because
wrong to have it there. But I think that's where it belongs. I don't think I could put it anywhere else.
as I kind of alluded to, my number two is also Terminus, in which everything you said about it is true. I want to also put this out there that despite being my second favorite map, it is my favorite for aesthetics. It is the prettiest map in the game, hands down. There's something about just like the restless waves that you can see, the thunder, the lightning. It's so aesthetically beautiful. They got the water dynamics down pretty well.
Atmosphere is potent.
It's everything about it screams this like abandoned island, this test facility that like a villain twirling their mustache on this like rocky shore of an island. Everything about it just oozes visual stunningness,
Hmm.
which is pretty cool because as things progress, you want more visually appealing things unless it's stylized. COD has never been a stylized game. It has always been a realistic game. And seeing like, oh shit, this game like this can actually be very pretty to look at and also pretty fun to play was it's quite nice. I also really enjoyed the like every so often saying, "Hey, we need to get that patient 13." And I remember early on, like just sitting in the boss fight because like thinking to myself, wow, "What are we supposed to do? That we're doing zero damage."
I'll also say the Beam Smasher was good as hell. I did not use that thing enough because it wasn't super strong in the boss fight, but like just in the rounds, super cool, a super cool gun, very fun.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I agree with everything you guys have said.
Where does your number two fall?
Liberty Falls,
Liberty Falls.
number
There it
two.
is.
I love Liberty Falls. I love the layout. All the little secrets. Back in the day, I knew every single thing there was. The build up to the game, there was Liberty Falls was everywhere, and it was just so hype. And I just love that it's a big like town that you can go around and go in the buildings. I like the Easter egg too. It was like I think it's one of the easiest ones, and I wish you were there, RoboKing, but it was so funny when we were doing the Easter egg, and I told you guys how important it was not to go down, and then it automatically kills us, and you're like, oh, that was funny. But yeah, Liberty Falls.
That was.
I wish I saw that.
I just
That
remember
would have
the
been
like
fucking
immediate.
funny.
What?
Yeah, you just really like, I just went down. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's number two, Liberty Falls.
Alright, my number two is Shattered Veil. Because
Whoa.
Interesting choice.
I feel like, I don't know, I enjoyed the map, and I think the boss fight was, I don't know, I really preferred the boss fight. Fighting a giant
Yeah.
dinosaur kind of fucks, I don't know.
Mhm.
It
Everyone's
fucks
mentioned
hard.
it. The only one that failed.
But-
You know what? I'll slip it in here because it's a good point. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm the only one that didn't mention the giant dinosaur. Which Gabe, I think Gabe, you said you didn't really care too much for it, right?
Like it was really cool. It was really aesthetic. As I mentioned, I didn't really truly mention it. I was like, the Easter eggs, take it or leave it. The boss
Yeah,
fight
you
is
said
pretty
something.
cool.
I thought you said something like that. Pilot said it was awesome. You said it was awesome, Jess. So I just want to jump back in and officially retcon a little bit. I am switching Reckoning to last and Shattered Veil to fifth. Just wanted to
Damn.
get that in real quick because I've completely forgot about the dinosaur and the Ray Gun Mark II variants. Didn't even think about those. So this was a good opportunity to slide that in. Shattered Veil is now my fifth, and Reckoning is my last. You may continue. I'm sorry.
Also,
All right.
Shadow Veil did bring in double tap.
True. And fucking that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the Easter egg steps were fun. I think that the toxic zombies were neat, even though
Scary,
they were a
yeah.
pain in the
They were
ass.
terrifying, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Like,
And
guys, prepare, hurry up.
yeah, and I don't know, I just really like the map layout and the map design. It felt like a museum, and I
Yeah.
frick with that.
I think Shattered
And
Veil's the
museum
prettiest
vibes.
one.
I fuck with that.
I think it's very nearly.
Before you go, Judge, I want to point something out. Our number ones are going to be pretty similar, except for one person.
Yeah.
I
I
was
knew
thinking,
that from the very beginning.
I was like, yeah, I did too, honestly. So I was like, I know my number one, I know Gabe's number one, and Jess straight up admitted that it was her number one. But I'll be honest, I lost track, and I don't know what Pilot's number one is. There's only one map I think it
Well,
could
we'll
be,
see.
but there's no way it's that map. There's no fucking way.
Well,
All
I was
right.
like, no, I don't even remember. Oh, no. I know what map he hasn't said. Never mind.
After you, Judge,
I forgot. Okay,
I
I
completely
do.
lost track myself.
Yeah, I got twisted around. I know what
what
his
did
number
you
one
think
is.
it was?
Okay. I don't know why I thought you didn't say the tomb for a second.
What the...
I don't know why. I was like, Pilot's pulling some ultimate like, kidding. It was so cool. Like I don't, obviously not. But like,
Kidding.
I lost track. I lost track. I got it.
Thinking
Now. I
cap.
remember before. Anyways, obviously, number one OTP. Go of all maps. Gabe, Jess, you want to say it with me?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Citadel
Reckoning.
Them Wars.
Yeah, that's right. The tomb, baby.
Yeah,
The tomb, yeah, let's go. Switcheroo, baby.
Let's go.
From last to first, let's run it.
Speed round. Easter egg was discovered. Mini Easter egg gets discovered a month after the map comes out. So jam-packed with content. Rat King. You can collect rats
Yeah, I was
with a wheel of cheese.
That was my main thing, was
Swords.
the fucking rat.
4 elemental swords that you can all have their own steps to getting. Castle
I
wall
liked
you have
the
to breach
Zodiac.
open
I thought
with a
that was
cannon.
neat.
Sewer system. There are crypts. There's so much. What was the which one did they add for that one? What was the perk? Voltrade. That one was Voltrade. Kind of mid.
Oh yeah, it was.
But like top to boss fight, hard, pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it. It was awesome. Was it the best boss fight? Not by a million miles, but it was cool. But like I'll be honest, for me, the swords carry about 50% of the weight, and I know Gabe feels the same way.
So fun
Swords,
to get.
swords were fun to get. They felt good. They were satisfying. It didn't take up a gun slot. Loved the swords.
I think all the unique abilities were.
You're answering the thing for me at this point. I'm pretty sure you could tell. Like, you could say exactly what I'm about to say for me.
I
I'm almost
could, but you go ahead,
1,000%.
but you do it. I'm done now.
All right. Citadel of the Moors is easily my favorite map. It is the one I visit the most, and most of the time, if I'm not like trying to theory craft the best way to kill a boss, just to make sure our Easter eggs go smooth, because I want to make sure we each have fun, and dying at the end is not fun. It just leaves me with a bit pissed and want to go back again. So Citadel was one of the few maps in which I actually came to a conclusion about the boss fight that I was really, really, really content with. Other than the boss fight, swords, I could go on about swords. I fucking love the swords. Each of them felt unique. Each had their own thing that made them cool. Their own passive, their own active. And this is the map that introduced Lightmend. And since Lightmend was the new thing on this map, the light sword kind of had that whole Lightmend effect on its melee, which was pretty cool because my favorite sword obviously is Solaris. I
Stolen from me.
basically I took it from Judge's hands.
I thought
Other than that,
it was super unfortunate because Gabe knew it was the strongest sword. He had insider knowledge I didn't. And he had the electric sword, which I thought was the coolest sword. So as soon as he was like, "Hey, want to switch?" I was like, "Yes, I want to switch." And then he was like, "Ha, fucking idiot. Take my garbage. We will never switch back."
I'm never letting this thing go.
The electric sword was so cool. I didn't even care.
It is really fucking cool. It had the coolest inspect.
Coolest inspect.
I loved that in the Easter egg, you had to inspect the sword as a step.
So cool.
But other than that, I'm a huge fan of medieval shit. I love knights, I love swords, and this fucking castle where you wield a sword from like fantasy is really fucking cool, and it hits my my fucking neurodivergent brain, and it makes me like, I know that. I knew
scratches an itch in that little noggin.
I will say that I like that there's a wonder weapon for everyone.
That is actually a
Yes.
very good point. Yeah, we all get to
Very
have
good.
fun.
All right, pilot. This
Wait,
is gonna be. I would like to
no.
hear your. Would you want Jess to
Each?
go before you this time so we can do all of Citadel and then hear yours?
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
I was kind of throwing my opinions out with you guys.
You don't have anything
I
I
know,
else?
don't
but
really have much more to
I threw out a
say.
lot of Gabe's, and then Gabe kind of followed up on it.
Yeah.
So we threw out a lot of yours. You jumped in, like we all jumped in on each other's. But you gotta at least say something.
I just don't want to repeat.
No,
I mean,
You
I
can
will
repeat.
though.
Put your opinions in, man.
Well, like I said earlier, I really enjoyed the little side thing, like the Rat King. That was really cute. I really
Fuck
enjoyed
yeah.
that. And like I liked I liked all the Easter egg steps. I liked that I had one that was kind of like my thing, because normally I'm
Yeah.
pretty
hmm
hands off and let you
Another
guys.
reason the swords are so good.
Yeah, and it was
Everyone played their part.
doable. And because normally I'm obviously not very good, so I let you guys kind of run and do your thing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think that was kind of the big thing. And a beautiful map.
On to the man
Yes.
of the hour.
Number one,
I
the
want
tomb.
to hear this so bad. Oh shit, there it is.
Yo,
It all came back, baby.
I did it.
it's
I
all
said
back.
it.
I want
Terminus,
to hear
obviously.
Kill
your
him.
reasoning. I want to hear you on the hill with everyone surrounding you, saying yes, you are all wrong. I
You're
want to
all
hear
wrong.
your terminus ride or die.
Well, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was alright.
It was okay.
It was pretty cool.
It's
Good
the
about a
same.
tree
It's
fig.
the same as Liberty Falls. I knew literally everything there was to know about it. I played it nonstop. It was like the first zombies experience with me and you, Judge Billiam. It's at like midnight or something when day one had just come out.
Yep.
We played it. Um,
Oh man, yeah, and just like that first time we loaded in, and I was still like learning the controls of the game, and I was like dolphin diving around and shooting zombies with my pistol, just creaming my pants, and
yeah.
definitely it's bonus. I feel like I should have given it some more bonus points for being map number one.
At first, I was like, oh no, this kind of sucks. But then we kept playing it, and yeah, it was getting
Wait,
really good.
which map did you say?
Terminus.
Terminus.
Okay.
You thought you were talking about the tomb still for a second.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I think the layout is great. I like all the islands. They all the islands have each have their own cool thing about them. They're all memorable to me. Yeah, there were a lot of little Easter eggs. I like the boss fight. Actually, I think it's my second top boss fight, just because running around it above the water and stuff, that was really cool.
Damn, you're kind of making me think I fumbled my list. Like now I'm thinking about like playing Terminus the first couple times, and I'm like, I don't know. It's so close.
It feels
Yeah.
wrong having Terminus at 2, but the other option is Citadel.
that's the boat that I was in. It's like it's such a good map, but I just wouldn't feel right putting the other ones below it.
Where did your Terminus end up? Wasn't it pretty low?
Third to
Like
last.
mid? Yeah. I couldn't remember
I didn't
specifically.
want it to be that low, but I just can't put it below the other ones.
Or no.
Yeah, but yeah, like the top four are like, again, like 10, 9, 8, 7, really. I like them all very closely. But my 1 and 2, I had to really think about my Terminus and Liberty Falls. Liberty Falls could very easily be number 1 as well.
Yeah.
Fair.
I think you made the right choice. Me personally, I would definitely lean more towards Terminus. Obviously, because it's 2 and Liberty Falls is 4, but
I have half a mind to to change one thing around, and that's raise the tomb from last to second last and put Liberty Falls below that for one reason alone.
What?
right
I don't
after
know if I'm gonna
Pilot
do
said
it.
Pilot said he could be first, and Gabe was like, let me just go ahead and slink that down one more.
The The reason is because it this leaves a bad taste in my mouth because I still haven't had the opportunity to play through the Easter egg with you guys.
I thought we did it.
All right, so
I remember
I
us
don't.
playing it.
Did we?
We played it, but I don't think we actually went through the Easter egg.
Have you
We were just playing for
have you
playing.
finished the
Yeah,
Easter egg?
I did the Easter egg. I did it with my brother.
All right, so
Okay.
I guess at some point in the future we're gonna have to just play Liberty Falls, just that way we can say we've beaten all the Easter eggs together.
Nope.
Oh, -1.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
two.
just so we can say we've beaten most of the Easter eggs together.